Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to Meditation Monday. This is a virtual meditation that is a part of the Healthy Hive program. I'm so excited to be here. I feel like it's been some weeks since I've been on Facebook Live. My name is Cynthia, and I'm the program manager for Hive, and I'm recording live from the Ohlone land in East Oakland, California. Every Monday at 12 p.m., I lead us through a mindfulness meditation. And at the end of that meditation, I provide a BIPOC or Black Indigenous Person of Color wellness resource. The resources vary from um, other meditations, virtual BIPOC wellness groups, books, podcasts, etc. So let's get started. Um, as you start settling into a position that's comfortable for you, whether it's laying down or sitting up, just wanting to do whatever feels right for you. There's no perfect way of meditating. If this is your first time, welcome. I'm so happy you're here. Just find a position that feels supported and you feel stable. Whatever feels comfortable. You might want to make sure you're warm enough. I know it's getting colder here in the Bay Area. If you want to have a sweater or blanket. And so as you allow your eyes to gently close or maintain a soft focus, start by taking a slow, deep breath to bring yourself to the present moment and begin the process of feeling more peaceful and centered. Breathe into the belly so it expands as you breathe in and gets smaller as you breathe out. Now take a minute or two to mentally scan your body for any areas where there is tightness, tension, or soreness, and breathe in to those areas. And as you breathe out, let all that tension release. Take notice of any worries or fears, anger, irritation, jealousy, or judgments. Just breathe into those emotions, noting them, acknowledging them, and allowing them to flow out as you breathe out. Releasing all those emotions. Take notice of any thoughts or memories, plans, to-do list, associations, anything other than being here, and just breathing through it. Just breathe in those thoughts, and as you breathe out, allow those thoughts to just flow out of your breath. We want to take notice of our body, and hopefully our thoughts are a little clearer. Our mind is not on any particular event or thing we have to do today. In the spirit of gratitude, not necessarily celebrating any colonial or oppressive holiday, but just really tapping into what gratitude is, especially during a global pandemic where it feels so frightening and there's so much loss. I know for me, it's really important to find those moments to acknowledge what I'm grateful for. Because there's a lot of moments where I am in fear and don't always feel grateful. So I wanted to share that practice with you all today. I want us to take a moment to reflect on all the people who work hard, some without knowing you at all to make our lives easier or more pleasant or safer during this pandemic. I want to acknowledge all the healthcare workers that are doing all that they can in the hospital settings, or community healthcare workers, acknowledging individuals who plant, grow, and harvest our food, sending gratitude to individuals who transport the food to the markets, gratitude for the people who make the roads and railways and streets easier to transport food, supplies, and anything we need. Sending gratitude to those who maintain those vehicles, the drivers, the loaders, the unloaders, those who take the time to design our grocery stores, the shelves, the packagings that keep the food safe and allows for what we need to be able to find and use it. Sharing gratitude for postal service, those who sort the mails, and those who are delivering them at all hours, 7 days a week. Gratitude for those that maintain the server so you can get and send your emails and access the internet. For those that are working from home or on Zoom or on Facebook right now, to be able to use the technology that we need to communicate with one another. Giving gratitude for those who design the operations and systems for gathering, sorting, and disposing of trash and recycling. Folks that continue working their day-to-day lives and their day-to-day obligations despite the fear of getting COVID-19. Gratitude for the journalists, the storytellers who are able to gather stories and photos, who develop ways in which news can reach us wherever we are. Gratitude for individuals who are the artists, who play music, create arts, make films, TV shows, poems, who do what they can to uplift us during these difficult times. Gratitude to the community organizers who are working on dismantling systems of oppression, who remind us to never forget the people who are at the margins of these oppressions, whether it's folks who are part of the disability justice community, those who have experienced incarceration, those who have experienced any sort of injustice. Thank you for continuing to fight for equity and supporting those that need the most support right now. This is just a very small, tiny list of people that we can show gratitude towards in our meditation. So now I want you to consider the people and pets who enrich your life, those who make you smile, who cheer you on, whether they're family, friends, neighbors, acquaintances, colleagues, and peers. Especially those ancestors who existed so you can live today and be where you are now. Now take a moment to reflect on your own reasons for feeling grateful in this moment. I want to share that I'm really thankful for the community relief funds that are supporting individuals who have been impacted by the 2 hurricanes in Central America. Knowing that so many of us around the world are suffering and do not have access to our basic needs. And anyone that is working to provide resources or physical or emotional support, my heart goes out to you. I hope that you can recognize that gratitude can fill our hearts and minds, uplift our spirits, even in moments where it's really hard to do that. And just to be able to share that gratitude with someone else is so important. So as you finish, just notice the feeling of your body, the feeling of your breath, the sensation of your breath, and just be with it. No judging, just noticing. Gently stretch your hands and your arms, your feet and your legs. And if your eyes are closed or gently resting, you just want to make sure that they're opening up and you are more alert and you're looking around to see what's in the room. And know that you can always tap into this practice of gratitude wherever you are. You may even choose to keep a journal and note 3 to 5 things each day that you are particularly grateful for. And you can draw on this gratitude list whenever you wish. Thank you so much for joining me for this meditation. These are really hard times, and I just want to do all that I can to make sure that folks on the Hive Facebook and our social medias just feel supported. In terms of the BIPOC resource for today, I am a huge fan, and I've shared their work so much from Zenju Earthlyn Manuel. They are a phenomenal meditation teacher, author, and they have a video with Love for Life, which has just a conversation about being with darkness. Zenju Earthlyn Manuel is an author, poet, and Zen Buddhist priest. In this intimate conversation that I'm going to share the link in the chat and then make a separate post about it, she will be talking about the darkness of our times and how we discover truths about ourselves in life's most uncomfortable moments. I am excited to deeply explore this video with you all as well and hope that you all enjoy it. Please make sure that you are following us on this Facebook page. We also have a Twitter page. We have our Hive Online website, and just have all these resources available for you free of cost. If you missed any recordings, they're always on this Facebook account, so you are welcome to look through any past videos. And this is an open invitation for anyone that just wants a moment to rest and start their week off with a mindfulness meditation and some additional resources. So I encourage you to invite your friends, community, folks in your network, your colleagues. This is for everyone. You don't have to have any experience with meditation. And I wish you all a restorative week. I will be sharing that resource with you all, and I will see you next Monday. Have a good one.